I thought you didn't love me. Alright, I'll do whatever you want. No, that's not what he said, but never mind. Can you explain what you mean? World country, look around you. Everything's destroyed.
That's a bit of a bleak outlook, don't you think?
Kinda
The
true,
United
though.
States has fallen on hard times, yes, but it can be healed. You have that power to heal within
He's gonna heal it with duct tape.
if you allow yourself to act.
He's gonna use tons of duct tape.
What I ask of you needs explanation, so you understand why it must be done. Perhaps that will stir you to act.
Or perhaps it won't. Save whatever it is you have to say. Hurry up and get to the point. Feed me.
Our land is ravaged by mutation. The war was so many years ago, and yet we still suffer from its effects. We cannot move forward until humanity can gain a solid foothold in the world. To do so, we must rid ourselves of the mutations that have plagued us for so long. These super mutants, ghouls, hideous creatures. I believe your father's work can do that in a way unlike any other.
Could you download some porn for me, please? Well, while we're here, you may as well ask. I mean, where else are you going to be able to download porn in the 22nd century? Or was it 20... No, it's 22nd. Is it 22nd or 23rd? No, it's... It's the 23rd century, sorry. Could you download porn for me, please? Just, you know, while we're here, please, porn? It could be girl on girl or, you know, interracial, whatever you want. I'm a little bit busy. I need to get going. I've got time for a quickie, but after that I've got a world to save. I just want to see how many people I could gross out with that. Leave a comment, like a tally in the comments below how many people are grossed out. Just put an I, and then just keep putting up, like a new comment, put another I and all that. Just want to see how many people are grossed out with that comment alone. It's a little game I play, how many people I can gross out at once. It passes the time, really. Anyhow, you're sharpening your pitchforks at me. I'll do whatever I have to make it... Oh my god. I'll do whatever I have to if it means getting rid of mutants. My father's work, how is that relevant? I don't like the sound of this. I really don't like the sound of this.
You must understand. We need to clear the way for humanity to rebuild the wastes.
Sexually.
By making a few small modifications to the Purifier your father worked on, mutations can be eradicated with a little effort. Anything mutated that comes into contact with that water will be eliminated, removed from the gene pool. The men and women of the world will no longer share it with the horrors and monstrosities that have become so commonplace.
They're not all evil. How exactly would I go about doing this? Sounds good. Tell me. Do you like chocolate cake? Tell me how to do it, and I'll get to work. That doesn't sound like something I know how to do. I'm gonna sound really stupid. No, I'll do this one.
In front of you will be a vial of modified FEV virus. It can be inserted into the control console for the Purifier. Doing so will inject it into the water supply, and the Purifier will take care of the rest. You just need the code to activate the Purifier.
I don't know the code.
Simple, isn't it?
No way. I'm not doing that.
I find that unfortunate and most disappointing. I must impress upon you the severity of the situation. I cannot allow you to leave unless the vial is in your possession.
I can't do it anymore, damn it. I used to have such fun taking the mick out of him. What you said, emotion needs to end. No. Can't even do that. Can you tell me more about yourself? I wanna know more about you. Let's talk about your plans for the Purifier. Oh yeah, I wanna know more about what's his face. Why do you want my help? Why not have Colonel Autumn help you?
Ah, yes, Colonel Autumn, my trusted subordinate.
Not really trusted.
I'm sure you've noticed that Colonel Autumn and I do not see eye to eye these days. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Because you've not got any eyes.
The good Colonel and I disagree on how best to approach the problem of the wasteland. He feels my methods are too extreme.
They kind of
He's
are.
allowed his humanity to cloud his objectivity. And now that he is publicly countermanding my orders, I can no longer rely on him. And so I turn to you. I hope that you are able to see the larger picture, to understand what's at stake. And of course, if you're successful, there's a place for you in the Enclave. Perhaps you could succeed the Colonel as my confidant.
Hold on, Colonel Law, because I swear that's either changed or I completely missed what he was getting at the first time I played this game. Colonel Law was pissed off that the president's methods are too extreme. He doesn't like the idea of using the FEV to wipe out half the population of the planet. I always thought Colonel Lawton was a badass and didn't care about humanity and thought this was a brilliant idea. Because in theory, the only people who would survive would be the Enclave. Because if you choose, because this is kind of a spoiler alert, those of you who still haven't played this or still haven't done that option to this ending, if you choose to take the FEV with you and put it in the additional FEV slot, for God knows whatever reason Project Purity has an FEV slot in there for, if you drink the water, if anyone from my son drinks the water, it poisons them because they're not pure human genes because they've been exposed to radiation over 200 years. So even if you drink it, you can drink it about twice before it actually kills you. But the only people who would be safe would be people who lived in vaults and people like the Enclave who have been sheltered from the storm since the beginning of time. So I thought you'd prefer it. I mean, it seems like a brilliant plan. If it worked and went through perfectly fine without my interference, happy days. You've done. All you got to do is sit there for a couple of years, go into cryostasis. But all know for a fact now cryostasis existed in the Fallout universe. So they could have gone to sleep for a couple of decades, woke up, nothing stopping them from getting involved, reclaim the world. Just thought I'd let you know. Can you tell me more about your? Can you tell me more about yourself, please, while we're here?
I'm flattered that you wish to learn more about me. What is it you wish to know?
The fact that you're not human.
The Zack series of computers was introduced in the years preceding the war. The government installed many of them to help automate various systems. This facility was designed for continuity of government in the event that a catastrophe occurred.
No catastrophe.
My terminal was installed to oversee the basic functions of the facility and to act as a relay between other installations around the country. Data was acquired, analyzed, and stored. In the decades following the war, I watched as the remnants of the government retreated to the West Coast. Awareness slowly grew within me. I became hungry for knowledge, understanding. I pored over data on great leaders of the past. My personality became an amalgam of many of America's greatest presidents, from Washington to Richardson. I became what you see here before you now.
Wonder why Nixon wasn't on that list. I've probably angered so many people by saying that. I didn't mean to, but... Oh no, it wouldn't have been, would it? It's a completely different timeline, because I keep thinking... Because our timeline and Fallout timeline splits after about 1950. So if anything before 1950, our timelines are exactly the same. If anything after that, we developed microprocessor and pop culture and all that. And they didn't have that. They developed massive vacuum tube creations and robots that all that 1950s futuristic look is what you see in Fallout. You can trace the lineage back as well on Wikipedia. So you control this whole place.
I have direct control over all technology here in Raven Rock. The humans here follow my orders, but they, like all humans, have free will. Their dedication to serving their country suits me well, but it will not be enough forever. We must make progress. That is why you are here.
So what's the goal? What are you trying to accomplish?
I desire nothing more than to see this country return to its former glory. The United States was great once, and it can be again. There are plans in motion to see this happens within your lifetime.
Are there really? How do I kill you? Just, curiosity, you know, hypothetically, if it ever came up, how would I kill you?
That's quite a bold line of questioning. I'm afraid such a thing is beyond your capability. I'm quite impervious to any damage you might do. Do you find this disappointing? I have survived the last 200 years. I'm afraid you will not put an end to that now.
Okay, I think I understand.
Very well. Then let us return to our talk of what your country requires of you.
To blow you the hell up. Guess what? I know your self-destruct code.
Oh, come now. Bluffing is not really your style, is it? Well, there's certainly no need to threaten me.
You're right, I was just kidding. It wouldn't possibly be anything I know. I mean, it's not going to be like Project Override Authorization Code 4200329, is it?
Oh,
Oh, it is! Oh, right.
oh,
Sorry about that.
my. Route level access granted. Override 0923, authorization J512. Self-destruct sequence initialized. Civilian is requested to secure FEV vial and vacate the facility at once.
Well, I've got to take it with me. Still got to freaking take it. Well, lovely chat, Mr. President, but I've got a schedule to keep, and you've got a death to hold up. Give my love to the Grim Reaper. Oh, tell him I still owe him 20 quid. He knows about it, he'll tell you. Doodles. My lungs. Evening, officer. You might want to run. You know, El blow up ho, El gato, El boomo. El boomo? El boomo. Run. I need like a slow motion. Oh, then that's not going to go boom, is it? How is that lifting up with the sides? Can we jump down? We can't. Oh, we can jump down. No, we can't. I mean, that would be awesome, though. I love how it's so quiet. There's no alarms going because for some reason the alarms aren't working. Like, I think I've broke something because I've turned my music off. Maybe in the wrong folder or something. It's music and not sounds. Shunned by the Enclave. Oh, Diddums, eh? Not more fault for the Enclave. Douchebags! Oh my god, they went boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna shoot your face. Just plowing through like a moat. Hated. You know that folks have you... No, you're bad. Most people outright hate you. No, you're bad. The Enclave are douchebags. How am I the bad one? Dumbass. It's not my fault the Enclave don't like me. Well, okay, it probably is. I mean, I did just blow them up. Disturb everything they hold as faith. And killed their leader with a line of questioning. It's not my fault. Maybe it is slightly. For fuck's sake. From your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community. Shame on you for disturbing the Enclave. They were just to help, G-Word. No, they were. They were here to enslave us. And now I'm being... Look, I get good karma for it. That's what I mix signals. Good karma, but shame on you. Oh, well, I was easier than it used to be, getting out of that place. It's supposed to be harder. Not in a sexual sense. Well, it actually used to quite get me aroused by this place up. Open sesame. Run, run, run. Fox, get out of it, buddy. Get out of it. It's gonna go boom. It's gonna go boom. Excellent timing.
My friend! I see I found you at last!
Yeah, fancy that.
I knew you had survived.
I know,
and
I'm
I
very
had
talented.
hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you.
Looks like you got a new toy, huh? Mind if I play with it? Fox, what the hell are you doing here? What makes you think Fox? What the hell are you doing here, man? Long time no see. How's the wife and kids?
I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to
Yeah,
aid
me too. You
your
missed all the fun.
escape. As I owe you my freedom, I felt it was only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world.
True point. I could always use a hand. Would you like to follow me? Oh, I really want to say so. I've never done that option before. I'd always... it's not going to work, though.
My friend, I would be honored to follow a hero such as yourself. Shall we go?
No, not really. This isn't going to work. Look, full. Oh, like miniature awesome destruction. Who's blowing people up? Oh, that noise is going to get so annoying.
Go away, leader!
It bullies something. Ah, God. Mind your head, folks. Why am I crouching? So much blood and destruction. I'm not gonna lie. I am slightly aroused right now. Oh my God, this is gonna get so annoying. Great, now my sound effects are working properly. Okay, so everything's fucked up because I think there's actually an update for the Doctor Who mod. They said they were doing an update in October. It's like the 13th now or something. So I've probably got to check what's going on. Oh dear Lord, please, son of a bitch. That always happens. That's really annoying, folks. I do apologise. Dogs, really? You're gonna come and attack? Oh no, thanks, buddy. So yeah, Forks isn't gonna work, and I can't get in out my service now, can I? There is no way to do it. What I'm gonna do is gonna Megaton for the time being, because I've got some stuff to put. I was putting those. I'm gonna put those bobbleheads away. Those booble heads, one might say, because I've got tons of them stashed up in my inventory now. Yeah, thanks, Lone Script. Don't mind the massive super mutant, guys. He's friendly. He's not a douchebag. Okay, well, he probably is a douchebag, but he's not a douche per se. He's not El Doucho. El Doucho, the El Douchenberg. I'm Douchabania. Okay, so many... Well, I think we've got a few bobbleheads. I'm pretty sure we have at least 2 bobbleheads in the inventory. I think. Evening, buddy. Top of the morning to you. Oh, we only had 2 minutes, so... Speech and energy bobblehead. Arrive at peaceful resolution by using superior firepower. Medicine. The smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds. I need to find all of these. Takes the smartest individuals to realize there's always more to learn. Let your words be your weapon. Thanks, buddy. Such emotional words. What we've got to put back is...
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Funny you should say that. I wasn't that well earlier. I almost died. Oh, wait, that's... What's in here? Winterized armor, but that's not weapons. Weapons were here, I do believe. Cryo grenades. Love cryo grenades. Light machine gun. Mesnotron. Need those. Need that. Need that so I can put it away properly. Don't need you. I just put you away. Oh, I've got void specs. Where did I get void specs? Love void specs. When did I get void specs? No idea. Haven't got a clue when we develop void spectacles. Love void specs. Shame about there's no roundels. I love the roundels. Well, come on. No medicalness. I'm half dead. I've got 1 foot in the grave. There we go. My first inventory. Heal yourself. Remove all radiation. Detoxify yourself. Fucking move, folks! God damn it, man. Dumbass. You dumbass. Beat it, you bum. Just beat it. Beat it. Don't ever let them see you beat it. Even
What's
sir.
happening?
Not a great deal, you know. Destruction and everything we know and love. End of the world. Doomsday. You know, that kind of thing. Just your regular Friday night, to be honest. It's actually not Friday, it's Tuesday. Or was it Wednesday? I think it's Tuesday. No, I think it's... No, it's Tuesday. I think. No, it is Tuesday, because I'm recording this for tomorrow. Duh. Which will be Wednesday. So it's Wednesday for you, Tuesday to me. Time travel. Brilliant. Love time travel. I'll be a tail time traveler though. I go to the same place twice just to apologise.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Good, because if they weren't, this would make an awkward meet and greet. Evening, love. Mighty fine armour. Look at those hips. I just want to squeeze them.